It's a Chelsea thing.
Breaking news from Matt Lowe. Tottenham Hotspurs are holding talks over a pre-transfer deadline bid to rival Chelsea for Xavi Simons. You know, I don't know about you, but I'm so ready for this transfer window to end. It's been there for like a year. Never-ending links. And imagine if Tottenham Hotspurs got Xavi. The boy been waiting for the entire, let's say, 3 months. I'm exaggerating here, but you know what I mean. He removed everything from his page on Instagram and just making sign of Chelsea, Chelsea, and Chelsea. Liking Chelsea posts, interacting with Chelsea players, following Chelsea, and all of a sudden something like this happened. It's going to be a disgrace for Chelsea Football Club because we can't do that. We can't do Xavi Simons dirty like this. The guy was sure that he was going to leave Leipzig to join Chelsea. Chelsea made some promises and they are not keeping those promises. What's going on here? This is like doing dirty on him. So, he rejected Bayern Munich. He rejected Saudi. He rejected Manchester City. He rejected so many big clubs around Europe that wanted him. Just wait for Chelsea. And if this happened, I'm going to lose it. I have to tell you right now. CFC Daily. I don't know what this will do with the good business terms we have with Ali Barat. Imagine prioritizing Garnacho. That's the problem though. How Garnacho to Chelsea is 100%. The boy is relaxing. He knows that it's going to happen. And Xavi Simons, who the club need really, you don't give him priority. It's just in case. We have to sell such and such. Jackson need to go. Some other stuff need to happen. But for Garnacho, it's 100% that we are going for him. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And on the other hand, we heard that Fermin Lopez got the same agent as Delap, Robert Sanchez, and Ben Chilwell. So now it's becoming agent situation, right? Let please certain agent. It's happened with Joao Felix. How that ended, the rest is history. You can't just be all over the place and just listen to the agent. You need a plan. We need a plan. We have to stuck on our plan. We need this player, that player, and we try to make the deal happen instead of being all over the place. I'm so confused. Xavi Simons is so confused. Many Chelsea fans are so confused. If this happens, it's going to be a tsunami in the Chelsea community. I'm telling you right now. Again, the report from Daily Mail, so many sources in Spain, in England. Chelsea sources say they hold genuine interest in Fermin Lopez, but that doesn't mean that they have dropped their desire to sign Xavi Simons. Make it make sense, my friend. If you buy Fermin Lopez, that is 100% sure Xavi is not coming to Chelsea. Nobody is a kid here. What are you going to do with all of them? You bring Lopez and then you bring Xavi and then you bring Garnacho. Make it make sense. And people are talking about, oh, we don't have wingers and Garnacho is such and such. Listen, I respect your opinion. I'm going to welcome Garnacho at Chelsea. But I just don't like him. I don't see anything special that he's going to bring in the team more than our own kid, Tyrique George. Next season, we have Kenda who is coming. We have Pedro Neto who can play from that role. Gittens still there. Xavi Simons still there. Do we really need to spend money on freaking Garnacho? Make it make sense. We are confused. We are all over the place. I don't know what is happening here, man. I don't want to lose it right now, but oh man, I don't know. I just hope that it's just negotiation tactics. Remember when Tottenham Hotspurs almost signed Willian? He had already a medical with Tottenham and Chelsea went and stole him. I just hope that the whole saga here is to put some pressure on Leipzig and also on Xavi. And we're going to see in the last few days, we go for Xavi instead of other target. That is my hope. But knowing how Chelsea operate, it could be they are talking to another agent and they want to make that agent happy. And that's why they want to buy Fermin Lopez and letting Xavi go to a team that he didn't want to go. If he's going to Tottenham Hotspurs, it's because he has no choice. It's because he already burned bridges at Leipzig by removing all the pictures, and his mind is in the Premier League, and he's going to be like, hey, I don't have any option. I rejected Bayern Munich. Now I'm going to have to go to Tottenham by default because I don't have any other choice. Putting the kid in that position is criminal, if that is the case, because we have to be very careful here on what we are reporting, because it could be just smoking gun. It could be just nothing burger. Those are just report. So Chelsea want a permanent deal for Tyrique George, as only one international loan spot remains. They have told Roma it will be £25 million plus a heavy sell-on clause, but Roma budget is lower. Chelsea also receive approaches from 2 Premier League clubs and other German clubs. So we have to be careful because only one spot left for international loans. Otherwise, we're going to have to loan them only in the Premier League or the Championship, because international spots are not available anymore. Anselmino was presented this morning at Borussia Dortmund. I think he's going to cook over there. If he's given enough playing time week in and week out and he stays fit, I think he's going to develop to a very, very good centre-back. Good luck to him. FIFA are considering to give Chelsea an official automatic qualification for the next Club World Cup. Is this supposed even to be a problem? It's supposed to be official already, because how can you play, how can the champions defend their titles by not being in the tournament? This should be something that they don't even have to think about. If you won the previous edition, the next one you have to play in order to defend your crown. That is so simple. Are they trying to change rules because of Chelsea? I'm not going to be surprised, because it's a Chelsea thing. Nobody likes us. All right, so I've already talked about Willian and how I am hoping that this is just another situation of Willian where Tottenham Hotspurs does the job for Chelsea, does the negotiations and everything, and Chelsea goes, bam, and get Xavi Simons. So look at this guy that we are putting all our priority, all our eggs on Garnacho's basket. Listen, I don't want to see people flip-flop here when this guy comes with a lot of attitude in the dressing room and on the pitch and start flopping on that. So all the people who are hyping now for content, you better perform, brother. You better come to Chelsea and do something, because I don't see anything special better than George or better than players that we have. So Chelsea are ready to pay 35 million for Alejandro Garnacho, but Manchester United are holding for 50 million. Quit. Don't pay that kind of money. The Blues could raise their bid to 40 million. So we have the money, huh? But when it comes to the guy that we need and we promised the entire freaking summer, Oh, we have to sell. Oh, we have to create space. Why did you make Xavi wait? I think Garnacho is the guy that you should put on hold. And if everything is done and you still have some change, you can go for him. But why are we giving bloody priority to Garnacho? I just don't get it. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord. Another international spot that is complicated now is Nicolas Jackson. Bayern Munich want to pay, they want him on loan. Chelsea want him on loan plus obligation to buy, because obligation to buy is considered as a sell. So if he goes to Bayern with obligation to buy, Chelsea still has one spot for loan for international spot, if that makes sense. So it's going to be very complicated. Who is going to go on loan? Who is going to be on permanent? Who is going to be on loan plus obligation? Very, very important. So let's wait and see how the negotiations are going to end up. But we have less than a week. And I can't wait for the bloody transfer window to end. Like right now, I'm sick and tired of repeating the same thing over and over again. Lord have mercy.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe.
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
And turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.
What are you waiting for? Subscribe now.